Coming up, the jobs report. How will the market react? Well, we shall see. Getting ready for that big rally on Friday, I predicted, after CPI, PPI, and that very political Michigan report on Friday. Don't know why they even bother doing it. It's completely political. No matter what happens, it's always rubbish, because they always say whoever's in power is rubbish. So join us for that. But now over to the jobs report.
If you look at the markets, you're looking at interest rates at the highs of the session, and equity markets doing better. Why? Because job openings and labor turnover, known as JOLTS, comes in better than expected. January read expected to be around 7.6 million, comes at 7,740,000.
There we go.
Now, the good news is, of course, that this is a bit better sequentially than the slightly revised rear view mirror, which was 7.508 million. And that was the 4-year low in terms of the openings pace. So indeed, a bit of a bounce. We see that right now we're hovering at 423 in a 10-year. That's up a couple of basis points on the day. 390 in a 2 years, up 1 basis point. And of course, this is all after the equity markets continue to experience a significant amount of volatility based on a significant amount of uncertainty with revisions to potential tariffs of the past, how it may look in the future. Market continues to grapple with some of these details. Carl, back to you.
All right, Rick, thank you very much. Rick Santelli. Stocks, in fact, are rebounding a little bit after yesterday's drop. The Dow and the S&P with their worst day since mid-September.
Okay, so what did I say this morning? Jobs report I was happy with. That's why I've said a bounce on Friday. But at the end of the day, the markets are wobbly on this. They're not really paying much attention to fundamentals at the moment. The fundamentals and the quality of businesses, the state of the economy is just not important. It's all about tariffs, uncertainty, and people are just done with the uncertainty and they're selling. That was an okay jobs report, better than expected, and yet the markets are still selling. We're about to get one hell of a rally. I've made a prediction for Friday. So jobs report, there it was, as expected, slightly better than expected. We should be rallying after all this selling off, but we're not, because everyone is still uncertain. Markets are overselling now, and we're going to get one hell of a rally when we do. We very often talk about up the stairs and down the elevator, but I actually think it's going to be the reverse. Down the elevator and up the rocket. There you go. How about that for a new phrase? It's all oversold now. That was an okay jobs report, really was. Better than expected. And yet here we are again, selling the market. Everything's being sold off for uncertainty. And I believe now it's just getting too much. Everyone is selling everything. And I'm buying everything. I'm buying the S&P. So there we go. A jobs report. What do you make of that? It's a good one. Nothing really there to worry about. However, everyone's selling again. No faith in the economy at all. I think that's a big mistake. I've made my prediction that we could get a rally on Friday. After CPI, PPI, of course, we've got the Michigan report. See what happens. Join us tomorrow for CPI and then PPI. I don't think you should chase the market right yet. I'm all in. I'm all in with margin. I can't wait to buy more on the 21st when I get paid on YouTube. But I can't buy anything else. I couldn't be more in. I couldn't be more bullish. And that was another reassurance there that it's coming. Will it come on Friday? Well, I wouldn't chase it yet. People are obviously investors, not really investors at all. Traders are not interested in investing in the economy, the US economy. They're interested in just taking their money and running away. But they'll all come back. And when they do, of course, they'll be chasing the market up, and I'll already be in welcoming them back. Crazy, right? Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. There was a jobs report. We're going to go over now to, I've got a members only live stream today, so join us for that. We're doing reviews, your favorite stocks, your reviews, your questions answered, and live phone-ins. Join us for that, members only today. Over here and over here, I shall put more things that you'll find useful. That's it from me. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.